long before we can even get our shot off. Now I understand you saying reducing it down a little will stop the fact of them running away when you're trying to shoot them. When your same torpedoes don't even have the range they have. You can't even click them.
Preston Cole said the darkness, Gore, use lighter hull. Or better build.
But I just so Preston Cole take out level 49 without taking any damage.
Zion said was thinking the whole channel, but yeah. Preston Cole said face with tongue.
As a gamer, you have to adapt to what you have. Literally, this guy just killed the level 49 without taking any damage right now. Zero, nada. 100% versus them, nothing on the side of the fight. So
Rick said a fleet I won't hit. Dark Warrior said people want to farm legendary DPS with IR fleets.
To the target is presented. That is the way this works. Now,
Gordon Shumway, wrote, /Christian said me too, and still able to, it what
Hold on,
he told you.
Miko, before we go any further.
no, I just want to say this.
Gordon Shumway, wrote, /Christian said seems like it sucked.
This entire kid show where the ranges, the AI, we need to implement a fix that is actively being worked on by our programmer.
Gore, Mayhem said destroyers or a good heavy fighter build can take the 49s out easy.
Things will maintain the way they are, but the goal will be to set the range to 600.
Nomad said tenor.com.
And this will ensure that we'll no longer have to chase around the target.
Rick said LOL.
But, yeah,
Dark Warrior said LOL.
those targets without taking that.
Wrote.
Can I say something?
Said LOL, that's
If you
fine.
want to have
Zion
not
said LOL.
fighters and corvettes or something else like ships to shoot them with 100%, give them lasers, but not torpedoes. You know that torpedoes are dangerous. Lasers or maybe strikes. Strikes with lasers with enough optics are the right thing to get fighters and corvettes, but not torpedoes. With such range. I hope you got it.
Not 100%.
Just,
Yeah, but how much percent? I hope 95 or 98?
can someone else speak, Gordon? Right, I just wanted to put in, Miko, that the majority of these people who are cheesing the fleet are endgame players with endgame fleets. You know, so but most of the people that are hitting the 49s aren't endgame players with endgame fleets, so they're suffering.
Well, one of the ways to
Rick said can't touch them.
data, like I said, we need to ensure that we cannot really cheese those 49s, and honestly, until the programmer implements what I asked to implement, there will be no good solution.
Gordon Shumway, wrote, /Christian said THX Nomad.
Well, until what I implemented is implemented. It's just not going to happen.
The darkness, Gore, said agreed Nomad.
With the AI, it just needs to be implemented. Thankfully, it's not a week task, it's like 1 to 2 day task, and I hope it's going to be done sometime next week. There were some issues with the client, so he was working on it on Friday instead of, on
Preston Cole said cheesing an AI is easy only when you get used to their AI.
Everybody needs to relax with this, because nothing will change.
Preston Cole said it's up to players to adapt face with tongue.
That's when we really will be able to create adjustments to those things. But the
Gore,
1149
Mayhem said thumbs up.
keys to oblivion by especially those who are using advanced weapons. And yes, we did implement those weapons, but balancing out the game in
Preston Cole said technically battle might go, I can chess them even with white tech if I am willing to spend the time on it.
By the way, does anyone want to ask something else? So I didn't get it going like last time because the state of pizza dough is rising above the above the stage. I have to get cooking very soon.
Have a good rest of your weekend, Miko.
Enjoy your pizza.
Well, I do have those 5 minutes to talk about it. So my recommendation, and also Gordon, I did not fully understand what you said.
Gordon Shumway wrote, /Christian said, but it's more about new PPL. 49s are just good for BP. But noobs need the PTS.
Right? Suggestions. Important. Don't try to cut the next one. No one will want to read and take store. No one will read it. Pay for the right bullet points. Suggestions.
Nomad said tenor.com. The Darkness, Door, said no, not you. Gordon Shumway wrote, /Christian said. Preston Cole said give the affix be hot work.
The recent addition of super bases that are not in the game will be actually something that newcomers can use to get a lot of good blueprints and tech. We're going to set this up. If you get to level 10, it's going to have like an 80 or 100% blueprint drop rate for the low level blueprints. So this will be like those super bases are going to be the perfect base to like the perfect path to getting the higher level BPs. So along with the 400 plus London blueprint parts that you can get. So I think that through the storyline and the game itself, you could speed up the process which we require in order to obtain the degree of weaponry, which will enable you to farm level 49s quite easily. But I don't think that's hardcore. I mean, I've been watching people on the Warfront, and the 49s, I haven't really seen people struggling with them as much. But right now we're basically observing and trying to see the way the fights pan out and what happens.
Manium said it's the 45s for me. Preston Cole said just killed a LVL-49 with IR Corvettes using white tech and ADV-1s.
You dropped again, Mika.
No, I mean, I'm just waiting for somebody to say something if you don't want to add anything. Because, well, one thing is to explain my ideas and things, but the other one is to get more context. And also, sorry if I have to interrupt you guys, but you know, if I interrupt you as the host of that of the death chat, then please stop speaking because we need to have some sort of order in this entire setup. And if you're going to talk about something that I know the answer to, then please go on for 2 minutes because
Hila Hale SBH said face with open mouth.
These phases are the natural progression for a BP gathering. We had the 40 to 42 fleets, which progressed up to 49. So we had a chance to get the now you're going to introduce all these.
Dakota Rain RM said hello everyone. Hila Hale SBH said I've been getting tons of DPs with my 9B20 bases.
Yeah.
Hila Hale SBH said but 49? That's crazy. Hila Hale SBH said in one go.
Player. I like this maybe as some young game players. So only there's some people who are like, oh, I'm level 1 and level 100.
We could always put it.
Preston Cole said the LVL 49 fleet.
I don't think we want to get back there. But I think the appropriate way for the game going forward is going to be that if you play the storyline.
Preston Cole said against the 49 bases I can kill them with white tech and hull dreads. Preston Cole said one hit. Preston Cole said it's not impossible, just need players to be crafty.
Yeah, so that when you play through the storyline, you're actually going to be getting all the necessary things. Instead of like do one and
Gordon Shumway wrote, /Christian said while you focus on the storyline in a MMO.
full research as well as like that. So you want to speed up the progression to the things that you know, 2,350 weapons, the vanilla, that can be done for entirely. Now, because of the way that the game is not in the game, we actually can do that in a simple way without breaking things. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for joining that chat. Just gotta get down to the pizza. So I will
Gordon
wait
Shumway wrote,
for
/Christian said just good stuff need you will get her storyline.
guys,
Sure. Mayhem said because some players like the lore and backstory. Rick said enjoy. Gordon Shumway wrote, /Christian said chairman to DR. Gordon Shumway wrote, /Christian said asterisk mine. Babel Myko said, Palladium. Lord Bacon said Lord Radio back on air. Preston Cole said Preston Cole. Dark Warrior said Dark Warrior. Azusa said Azusa Estes. Hila Hale SBH said Hila Hale. Manium said Manium. Nomad said Nomad. Mr. Pick.
during the time when people write their names later. When I credit people, I want
Merlot, the voice, said Merlot.
Just takes away time. When we have
Zion said Zion.
when we have storyline, have different types of people who play the game. Some people prefer to have missions. Some people play for the PvP. Some people play for the PvE. So it really boils down to having 50 flavors of ice cream. I like vanilla. Somebody else like chocolate, strawberry. Some people like pineapple, sausage, whatever you can come up with nowadays. So it just goes down to the individual tastes and flavors of players. And if we are to accommodate the most people playing the game, then we basically have to add that content to the game. The missions are a significant part of the game.
Firebird said Firebirds.
Alright, thank you everyone for joining in. I hope everyone wrote their name, locking down the channel. And see you in the game and next week. And I'll see about adding the bases either today or tomorrow. But I'm just slightly tired today and might not.
Rick said good night.
Might not.
Babel Myko said,
might not be able
lockdown.
to do it today.
The Imperium said,
There's some errors.
unbelievable said emoji check dev chat has been locked down
No,
until this
thanks.
command is used
Cheers,
again.
Jack.
Thank you for joining. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. And I really wish that I could have released the content earlier today, but the constraints of the time that I have just makes it impossible.
Thanks to you.
So-
Take your time to recover and stay safe.
Thank you, and sorry, Gordon, if I sound this rounded, but yeah, it really is not easy to do what we're doing here.
No
And,
worries
just
about
trying
this.
to-
It's fine.
So-
But one question finally. If you can
Sure.
do this, just spend this to Dakota Rain. I would be fine with this. The last weeks, not this day, but the last weeks, and it's fine.
What's that happening?
The last few weeks from the dev chat, I hope that just give them to Dakota and it's good. No problem, I will find another way.
Alright, take care, guys. For a day.
You too, Miko. Good night.
Alright, take care, bye.
What was you saying about me, Gordon?
Yeah, just about the power from the last weeks, and yeah, why not?
Hell, you know what?
Hey,
Hey, why don't you look what the fuck I wrote before you say something to me, brother? I said I'm not gonna post because I wasn't here.
Yeah, and I give a shit because enjoy the hell, and why are you complaining about?
I turned down the pal because I wasn't here.
Don't get off Dakota. We all realize how crappy your fleets are, and we're just trying to get you a little bit more now.
No, it wasn't because of this. You need this because of your situation, and I give a shit because of the hell, especially if I remember on the last streams, I just mentioned when we will get this. Six weeks away, and yeah, okay. Maybe they have the same situation in their
You guys
The underscore Viking said anyone got a GM crew for sale.
Why not?
I just state the fact. I turned down Palladium because I don't need it for when I don't show up. I've been here a total of 5 minutes, so.
Okay, well, for all you guys that don't want Palladium, you're free to send it to me.
That's what I
But
did.
it's that I don't want it, it's just that I wasn't here to participate. So
I'll take anybody that want.
Yeah, I know, brother. I'm just trying to bust it up, man. Who cares? Over and done.
I was busy. I wasn't even here till 5 minutes ago.
But remember, Dakota, for every 7 words you say to me, you owe me a pound.
The underscore Viking said I'll pay you one of my
Well, I'll
used
pay
cheese.
you one of these days.
I'll look for the check in the mail and be there with all my milk checks.
I'll send it the day after I get your obituary.
Yeah, you'll get that the day after tomorrow. I get it. Everybody's not really here. We're all just keeping our accounts on so that we look like we're here.
Well, I just don't want anybody mad at me for taking something that I shouldn't be getting, you know?
Oh no, you're right. We're mad at you for other reasons.
Well, that's fine.
And you're listening to everybody.
Well, I know. People like me, I like to talk just to hear myself think. But you know, you guys can just interrupt any time and say, "Shut the fuck up, Darkness."
See, Darkness is not allowed to die without
It won't help you,
permission.
but you can still say it.
Darkness has to have permission
You
to
say
die.
Black Leather.
Yeah, Darkness said something about his gravestone.
I saw you say something.
Yeah, I said,
Black Leather, speak up,
It's
kiddo.
the television.
the Darkness is not allowed to pass away.
Yeah, she's got prices right on. Leave her be. The price is wrong, Bob.
No, I'm streaming and I clicked the other screen and it stopped me from being able to chat.
Oh, don't do that.
Well, I said the Darkness is not allowed to die without permission. He has to have permission to die. He has to have it in writing too, you know?
Just to let you know, Black Leather, the good die young. I'll be here forever.
Well, if the good died young, I'd already be dead because I'm innocent. Well, hey, Darkness, if that was the truth, I would have already died because I'm innocent.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna start beating up on Gordon.
What's
Impossible.
about me?
Just start beating him up.
Forget it, Dakota. You can't beat up Gordon. Gordon keeps that bubble on there. It's like
You
he
give
can't
me
come out.
shit, I'll come beat you up.
Oh, you could try. I love watching
Is that your
shit
damn
go on.
truck?
Dakota, no problem. Just say if I have to drop the bubble. It's no problem.
I'll remember you said that.
I'll come beat your ass up and take your fucking truck and drive it to the United States.
Right on. Well, whose ships are going to use to beat me up? Because yours won't do the job. Hold on. Let me call like some other team in blue or something. It's not your fault. You're purple. Barney didn't have it.
In the words of a once wise puppet, once you go purple, you never go back.
That's because, yeah, you can't change purple. Okay, well, this is boring as fuck. So I'm going back to my channel. Anybody who wants to join me there is welcome to.
See, I'm between this game and Battle Parts. I'm back and forth.
Yeah, so how come we never see you here?
I'm both.
Oh, I get it. Battle Pirates
I gotta
gets
go
more
check you
money.
tonight, guys. See y'all later.
Take care.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, you have a good day. I'm going back to my chat.
All
Yeah,
right,
you
Darkness. I'm gonna say, he says I'm not on the game. I said, yes, I am. I'm streaming it. All right, catch you later. I'm actually on the game right now. I'm kind of like flipping back and forth. I'm killing my fleet slowly.
You start playing this game more, you're like not getting very far ahead. We've had so many campaigns come by, and I'm always sitting here every day waiting for people to get on that need help, and nobody gets on. And remember, if you do the campaigns during the campaigns, it's cheaper. I try to tell that to, what do you call it? I can't even remember her name right now. Lady J. And she's just horrible for that. She comes on after the campaign's over and says, let's do the campaign. Well, now you don't get the 10-time repair buff, and then on top of that, you add the 50-time repair buff. So giving you 60% repair.
I'm not. I'm just not fully into this game yet, Darkness. I'm kind of into BP more than I am this one, but I still come in and play.
Well, I've already decided after this game there is no more games for me. So if this game dies, I'm just gonna stop playing game on the computer.
Your fleet has docked.
And I guess one of my friends is in the hospital that plays this
Big
game.
thing is, like Battle Pirates, if you don't get on and grind the blueprints for that first month and a half, 2 months, you're gonna be where you are forever.
Yeah. But one of my friends on BP,
Don't
she.
get me wrong, we still gonna help you when you're here, but you're just not. This game's not gonna get fun for you until you put some hard work in.
Yeah.
I did see that you have your first dreadnought built. Congrats. But we need to get you these blueprints.
I got the executioners built, yeah. Now they need a repair. I got 3 hours repair on them. I got one friend in BP who's not doing very good. I don't know if you know her
Bring
name.
them over here.
No, health-wise, she's not doing very good. Her name's she's named Janet, and her foot. She broke her foot or did something to her foot. Now her foot's turning black.
Yep, they gotta amputate it. I've had 2 friends out here lose their leg. Well, one guy lost his whole fucking leg up to the knee because he kept refusing to have him take his foot.
She's also got liver issues. And she's in the hospital right now. They don't know when she's going to be out.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm hoping she gets better. She's the one that invited me to this other cruise that I'm playing with right now. And it's actually been fun being back with an active alliance. You know, on BP. It's been fun being with an active alliance on BP again.
Michael Jackson married the Presley? I did not know that. Maybe she was into little boys too.
So I'm hoping she gets better, you know.
No. What's that? What's that, Black?
I said she's the one that invited me into this active alliance, and the alliance is very active, like we used to be back in the day when we were real active. They're very active, and it's more fun with an active alliance on BP. So, and I'm enjoying it again for a change. And now she's the one that invited me, and she's the one that's sick.
Even Randy, the same thing, starts talking to me about his fleets and battle pirates, and I'm like, Randy, I haven't seen you on this game in almost 2 months. I play all your things, I get all your new blueprints, I said, you gotta stop doing this, dude. I said, if you really don't want to play this game, then just tell me and I'll stop doing all these targets for you. He's like, well, no, I play them both. And I'm like, well, I don't see you on this one, so obviously you're playing Battle Pirates way more.
I haven't seen him on Battle Pirates.
No, he says he takes about 15 minutes a day on Battle Pirates.
Yeah, I don't see him much on Battle Pirates. I play more than just this game. I play Red Dead, I play Grand Theft Auto, I play multiple games.
I know, I see all your posts. I see when you're live, etc., etc.
So
you're PlayStation 4, right?
Yeah.
Have you tried the new trucker game?
No, I don't have it. I don't have any money right now, Darkness. I actually got $300 in the hole last month.
Oh, okay.
My checking account.
I don't have a place. Me and Angie got poor in the summertime, and I was forced to sell my PlayStation 4. But I kept a bunch of the games, and I kept my controller, my headset, my mic. You know what I mean? So I went and bought the new game for PlayStation 4. The one where it's, what's it called, baby? Snow Runner. It's pretty cool. You do like an off-road recovery, and you're a trucker and you haul loads up to this place and that place and go through mud bogs and everything like that. But the best thing about it is you can actually play online. And when you play online, if you like, for instance, if you're playing where you are and I'm playing where I am, we could go out for an afternoon and then I let you take all the money for all the tows and we double tow everything. You know what I mean? It's like totally awesome. It's a real, like, it's hard to explain.
Right.
But there's so many add-ons to it. It's amazing. You might want to get it.
Oh.
I don't have a PlayStation 4 to offer you to come play with me on it. But apparently the game, if you download it, I got it the other day for $30. But if you download it, it's even cheaper, apparently.
Yeah, I can't do anything right now. I was over $300 in the hole. I'm making my daughter's car payment and her insurance payment. I just can't do any more. I can't spread money out any further.
Well, tell your fucking daughter she's gonna have to start doing stuff for herself too.
She moved
Get
to
a job.
She
What every other person in the world does.
She moved to Wisconsin and she's trying to get a job down there, which I think was stupid that she moved to Wisconsin, but. She had a job here in Kansas. It wasn't paying very much. It's only paying $9 an hour. She was only getting 20 hours a week, but she still had a job. Now she moved to Wisconsin. Now she don't have a job.
You know what? You can go down to McDonald's or Walmart and stock shelves and make more money than that and have more hours than that. And you're working in the back room, so you don't have to worry about getting any fucking diseases or anything. And don't get me wrong, I would never work at McDonald's or fucking Walmart or anything like that. But that's also because I've made fucking $7,000 paychecks every 3 weeks. But unfortunately, I'm not a worker anymore. My back won't allow what I used to do.
Yeah, my daughter's doing things I don't agree with, but it's like she's 20-some years old. I really can't force tell her what to do, but I'm not gonna make her pay. I'm not gonna let her stop paying the car payment because.
No, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. You're stuck between a rock and a hard case.
Yeah, and she bought the car. My mom bought the car for her, but she's supposed to be paying my mom, and I'm not gonna have her rip my mom off.
No, I know what you mean. You're stuck in a position that is just easiest right now and makes sense to do what you're doing.
Yeah, and I done told her, I said, if I don't start getting payments by January or February, I said, I want the car to come back home, and I said, you're going to have to figure out how to go back to Wisconsin. Your boyfriend or whatever's got to come get you. And if not, I'll put the car in my name, and I'll have a second car in case our other one breaks down. So I told her, I said, by February at least.
Well, no, if she's not going to be driving the car anymore and blah, 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 then just sell your car and make back some of this money that you've had to put away. Clear up your mom's credit, get everything back on the fucking up and up, and then, yeah, let it go.
Well, it might be better to have a.
Now, if she wants to keep the car that you guys worked so hard to pay off, well, then she better fucking step up.
It might be better for me to have a second car, though, because if the other car breaks down, I need to still be able to get to the doctors.
I know, I say that all the time, because I wish I had a splash, and we do now. We have 3 extra vehicles, but back in the day, when you're fucking just barely making ends meet, having another car in the driveway doing nothing, it's just depreciating and you're losing your money.
Well,
every year that car sits there, even if you don't use it, it still goes down in price until 60 years from now when the car's a collector, and then it's back up in price.
Well, we've already had the SUV break down one time.
That's true. I guess if you've got an older vehicle and you know it's not the greatest anyway, Yeah, keeping a newer vehicle is a great idea.
See, my oldest daughter does help around the house. She's the one, the other one that's disabled, and she stays here and she helps pay bills. She helps pay the electricity and stuff. But my youngest one is the one that's irresponsible.
Yeah, aren't they always?
It's like I got one who's kind of what do you call? Oh,
Mummy's little baby?
no, what do you? I'm trying to think. Defiant. One is defiant, and one that does things for mom, and the other one doesn't. The defiant one. You love them both, but one wants to not do what, how she should be doing. I don't have any complaints with Melanie, really, because Melanie's the one that will help. She helps pay the electricity bill. She'll help get groceries. With the little bit of money she gets, she still helps.
Yeah, that's the way it should be. You know what I mean? I'll have people stay at my place and they may be broke and I don't care to get anything. But when they start fucking making a little bit of money, then that's when it counts. And if they're just sitting at my house living off my money, well, that doesn't work because I'm not allowed to do that. If I did, I'd have no money. There's got to be something she's good at. Figure out what she's good at and make her a whole business.
Oh. Marlene is the one that is the one that went to Wisconsin, and she's living with a boyfriend she met online. And I don't know about how that's gonna work, because I just hopefully I don't find her in a casket.
Yeah. Well, you can teach your kids the best you can, but really you can't live their life. They gotta make their own mistakes to see how right you really were.
Yeah. But I told her by January, February, I want to see at least $100 a month coming to me by mail or whatever, so I can help make her car payment. I said, I'm not asking for all of it, but if she can at least give me half of it, that'll help.
Fuck, our trailer's frozen. You're not gonna like that. You saw it.
And I'm not hit very much on the base wise. Not very many people hit me. And not many people hit my base. I get a snipe fleet occasionally if I accidentally leave one out, but not very many hit the base.
everybody hits my base, and that's just because I'm the guy that's always hitting their bases. But that's okay. I like the fact of being that way. Every game I've ever played, well actually I've only played 2. I've played Battle Pirates, actually I played a couple other ones back in the day. I played a game called Pirates in the Caribbean, but then one morning I just woke up and the game was gone.
I did hit one person's base, but I failed it.
Yeah, they just closed the game, they just shut it down and didn't say anything to anybody.
Because I was showing
I
my
had to ask online to find out.
I was showing my new leader on Battle Pirates this game to show him what I play, and I said show him where I'm at with GRR still. And he says it's a cool game, but he don't know if he's interested in it. But I said if you're interested in it, check out GRR. That's what I told my new crew leader. But I showed him the
Truthfully,
game.
I don't miss Battle Pirates at all, but I do miss the people that play it.
But I was showing him
I would very
this.
much like to get a couple of those.
Yeah, and I was showing him this game, Darkness. I was actually streaming it for him so he can see it.
Yeah. I'd like to get more of the players from Battle Pirates over here. There's a couple I really missed. William Reines is one of the biggest ones. I miss him.
Oh, the crew I got, we got a papa boner, a baby boner, and a long boner.
Yeah, the old guy. I really liked him.
We got a lot of boners in our crew.
Yeah. Yeah, I really miss Ronnie too.
I got a fleet. I like to put this game in the background when I'm not playing it. I put it in the background so that when a fleet repairs, it says fleet repair, so that I can bring the screen back over and play it again.
Yeah, my game's always open in the background.
I do like the voice thing says your fleet's repaired, so that I can oh okay I can go play again.
Cat. Don't worry, Dakota, you're prettier than the cat. Happily. Because it's your cat, I made sure not to try and attach to it. And I didn't try to get Dakota to attach to you. She just